Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us today to learn more about the great range of business programs here offered at McMaster Continuing Education. My name is Carly, and I am an information specialist here for the McMaster University Continuing Education. I just want to note to everyone that this session is being recorded. So I just want to begin by acknowledging that the land on which we gather is the traditional territory of Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe. Okay, so we're going to be walking through the following business programs today and new programs launching soon that we're really excited to tell you about. So we have accounting, human resource management, project management, privacy management, sustainability, intercultural competency, Canadian housing, and business administration with a concentration in retirement community management. All of these programs are offered in a flexible online format to help you gain relevant skills and experience, get certified online, and future-proof your career. The first program we're going to start off with is accounting. So the accounting program is designed for anyone wishing to pursue a career in managerial or financial accounting. So the Diploma of Accounting has 5 core courses and 6 specialist courses, and there is optional for basic courses as well, just to expand your knowledge. And we also have the Certificate of Advanced Accounting, which is the 6 specialist courses. And again, there's options to take basic courses as well. So here's a couple of examples of what you can expect through our accounting program. So you'll be talking about accounting ethical practices and professional standards, and how to research, calculate, analyze, and evaluate accounting information. So our accounting program, again, is offered in a flexible format designed to meet your needs, availability, and learning preferences, including the choice between online self-study, virtual classrooms, or blended course formats. So to learn more about our learning formats and differences between each one, please visit our Demand Resource Center. Some career opportunities that may be available for people pursuing a career in accounting would include management accountant, bookkeeping, and auditing clerks. So by completing one of our accounting programs, you'll receive a certificate or diploma from McMaster Continuing Education. Additionally, courses completed under the Diploma of Accounting or the Certificate of Advanced Accounting can work towards your Chartered Professional Accountants or Ontario, Canada's Chartered Professional Accountants, so your CPA designation, or towards the Society of Professional Accountants of Canada, Registered Professional Accountants, your RPA designation. Next, we have our Human Resource Management program. So there's 2 program pathways to choose from. So you can either go with the Diploma in Human Resource Management, which is 5 core courses and 4 elective courses. And again, there are options for basic courses if you want to, extend from the diploma. And then we also offer our new HR certifications of professional learning certificates. The options include Foundations in Management of Human Resource Certificate of Professional Learning, Foundations in Talent Planning and Acquisition Certificate of Professional Learning, and Foundations in Workplace Health and Safety Certificate of Professional Learning. So to gain a certificate of professional learning, you will need to complete 3 required courses. You can visit our human resource management linked below and on our website for more information. So there's a website there at the bottom, www.mcmastercce.ca. So set yourself up for success in HR. So graduates of Human Resource Management program can work in a number of exciting areas within the human resource field. Some examples include human resources, labor relations, organizational development, training and development, occupational health, compensation, and talent acquisition. Okay, so the next program here is our project management program. So McMaster Continuing Education is proud to offer Canada's leading online project management program, training program, where you can learn in-demand project management skills from PMP certified instructors. So there's 2 options here. So you can do the Certificate of Completion in Project Management. So you can complete 3 10-week online courses and you can get certified in less than 1 year. Another option is we have available is our PMP Exam Prep Boot Camp. So it's a 5-day intensive exam preparation program. So we offer the boot camp from time to time throughout the year. So you can also check our website for more information. what you can expect through the project management program is how to build a complete project plan and scope, costs and scheduling documents, effective management, leadership and communication strategies, and project execution and team coordination approaches, tools, and best practices. So with project management courses are offered in an online format. You can review the course content when it's most convenient for you. Activities include independent study, group assignments, and a couple of live sessions with the instructor every term. PMP certified instructors bring global knowledge's proven curriculum to life, incorporating the theory and best practices from the latest PM book guide. You'll learn through real life examples, helping you immediately to apply your newly acquired skills to your work. McMaster Continuing Education is also a registered education provider of the Project Management Institute. So the PMI is widely recognized internationally for best practices in project management. Our courses also qualify for professional development units, so PDUs, which PMI credential holders require for continuing education credits. Project management skills are highly valued by employers and are transferable to many institutions. Some examples include healthcare, information technology, and educations. The next program is our privacy management program, which we are very proud to offer. You can learn the fundamentals of privacy management in Canada and obtain a privacy management certificate of completion by completing 2 of the 4 course options. So there is a certificate of completion, and the course options include Foundations of Privacy, Privacy Program Development, Privacy and Security Risk Assessment, and Technology of Privacy Management. So what you can expect to learn through our privacy management program includes the principles that govern privacy laws in Canada and risks associated with the security of information, how to create an operational plan for information access, use, and security, and tools and best practices to minimize risk in privacy program management. So the privacy program management is also aligned with skills and competencies identified by the International Association of Privacy Professionals, so the IAPP, for Certified Information Privacy Professionals of Canada, so the CIPP/C designation. So privacy management courses are offered in a virtual classroom format, which meet live at designated times each week. So you'll have an opportunity to learn and understand privacy risks and best practices and gain practical skills from expert instructors. So this program is fit for professionals looking to learn about Canada's privacy standards, professionals responsible for collecting, storing, accessing, and using personal information, and healthcare education, marketing, digital technology, law, finance, and retail professionals. All right, so let's take a look at another program here. This is our sustainability program. So sustainability designed with reference to several of the ISSP-SA, so the Sustainability Associate, or the ISSP-SA, so the Certified Stability Professional Core Competencies. So to obtain a sustainability certificate of completion, you would be completing 3 out of the 4 online course options, which are listed above. Here's what you can expect to learn through our sustainability program. So you would be learning key local and national issues within the sustainable movement, primary policies and laws affecting sustainable practices, roles of individuals, communities, and businesses, and practical tools, resources, strategies, and techniques to develop sustainable living and working environments. Sustainability courses are offered in a convenient and flexible online format that helps make a difference in your learning sustainable environment, economic, and social best practices. So this program is a great fit for professionals looking to develop their background in sustainability best practices, professionals exploring a new career path, new Canadians and permanent residences, and individuals interested in sustainability pillars, so economy, environment, and social, and living sustainability living principles. A new program that's available for the winter is the Intercultural Competency. So this program will allow you to learn how to successfully build, manage, and work with a diverse and inclusive teams. So to earn a certificate of professional learning, you would be completing 3 online courses, which are listed in the slide. So you can expect to learn how to develop effective strategies to communicate respectfully with diverse audiences, strategies to establish, interpret, and manage intercultural teams, and how to explain structural and systematic barriers to equity and inclusion and identify strategies for combating discrimination and promoting equity and inclusion. So intercultural competency courses are offered in a virtual classroom format with online learning components. This program is great for professionals interested in advancing their skills, knowledge, and awareness in intercultural competencies, business leaders, managers, and human resource professionals seeking professional development, and new Canadians starting a new career or academic program. Now let's talk about our newest professional development program. So this is our Canadian Housing Program. So this program explores the Canadian housing system, housing policies, programs, and the fundamentals and history of housing in Canada's market-based system. In partnership with the Canadian Housing Evidence Collaboration, the Canadian Housing Program provides you with the knowledge, skills, and expertise to prepare you for a profession for this in-demand, booming industry. So there's one program pathway, so that is a certificate of professional learning. It does require you to complete all 3 courses. In this program, it does recommend that you take them one at a time or take CNH 101 first. So what you can expect to learn from this program is the social and economic and political content in which housing is delivered locally and nationally, explores factors that correlate to housing, to health, and how housing improvement impacts individual well-being, and understanding how to find data to assist in analyzing house-related research questions. Canadian housing courses are offered in a convenient and flexible virtual classroom format where you can still connect with your classmates and instructors throughout the term. For further information on this course, you can visit the link. Provided in the slide there, our website, so www.mcmastercce.ca. Graduates from the Canadian Housing can pursue careers as housing and planning service officers, social housing program officers, advising housing policy services, housing analysts, housing consultants, and housing administrators. McMaster undergrad students seeking to apply program courses to an undergraduate degree program electives must seek permission from their faculty academic advisor before enrolling in this program. Lastly, let's explore our business administration program. So the program is also designed in partnership with DeGroote, and there's 3 program pathways to choose from. So you can do either the Diploma in Business Administration, which is 5 core courses and 3 electives. You have the Certificate in Business Administration, which is 5 core courses. And you also have the diploma with a concentration. So there's a variety of core and elective courses such as finance, human resource, marketing, and retirement community management, which is a new offering starting of spring 2022. A few examples of things that you can expect to learn from taking the business administration program is operational structures of Canadian businesses, finance and accounting management, human resource impacts on productivity and organizational effectiveness. Whether you're beginning a career, making a career move, or looking for professional development and practical learning in a specialized field, our courses provide you with a really solid foundation to enhance your current business discussions and get in demand skills employers are looking for. So the business administration courses are offered online and in a virtual classroom format. So those who pursue business administration can work in exciting fields and professions like finance, human resource, project management, marketing, operations, retirement community management, administration, and so much more. Many of our courses satisfy program requirements for various professional associations, including the Association of Administrative Professionals, Project Management Institutes, so the PMI, and the Insurance Institute of Canada, and there's so many more. Now, how do you register? So registering for any of our programs that we've talked about tonight is really simple and easy. There's no application required, so you're simply going to go to our website and register online. As long as you meet the above criteria, as well as any program-specific criteria listed on our website, you will be eligible. So in this case, you're going to have an Ontario Secondary School diploma or equivalent. You must be or be a mature student. A mature student is someone who has been out of high school for more than 2 years and is over the age of 18, or be deemed an exceptional case. This is done through the program managers and admissions staff. Please ensure that you meet McMaster's English language proficiency requirements if you are a new Canadian. or an international student. You can refer to the continuing education website for more information. There are more business programs that we weren't able to touch on today, but we are again happy to answer any of your questions. So there's risk management, payroll, business of golf and resort management, entrepreneurship, Associate of Canadians, surety bondings, and then there's essential programs, which are great for learning professionals just wanting to expand their knowledge. So if you do want, you can definitely visit the link below and our www.mcmastercce.ca, and you'll be able to gain more knowledge. So again, thank you everybody for joining.